Hi guys, I'm coming to you tonight because I think I'm gonna start a new video series. So please let me know what you think or if you've got any suggestions. But I came up with this idea this weekend. I was just kind of trying to think of something that I can do on a regular basis that would just be helpful to you, just flat out helpful to you. You know, in talking to some other girls, there are folks who do like daily recipes or different things like that, and I'm such a terrible cook. I eat pretty boring. I knew that wasn't anything that I would be able to do on a consistent basis that would be helpful to anyone. And so I started trying to think of, and we spent a lot of time this weekend just trying to think about what my strengths are. So one of the speakers that we heard at Summit talked about how we spend a lot of time trying to develop things that aren't our strengths instead of just finding out what our strengths are and kind of putting our chips, betting on what our strengths are and leveraging those to the highest extent. So I was really trying to think of, you know, what are my strengths, especially in this coaching space? What are the things that I can bring to people just from a service, you know, to give, just to be of service, that people would find beneficial, that are play to my strengths. So one of the things I realized, you know, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a fitness expert. I know what meal plans work for me and what fitness programs work for me. And I know, you know, what results people have gotten from fitness programs, but I don't try to, you know, market myself as a personal trainer or a nutritionist. I'm just somebody that can be encouraging and someone that can connect you to tools. But what I do think one of my strengths are is in the area of motivation and personal development. So anyone that knows me knows that I am a huge nerd. I listen to podcasts, I read books, I read articles. I am always trying to learn and better myself. I actually get slightly uncomfortable when people pay me compliments because I feel like I have so much work to do on myself yet that when people tell me I'm doing a good job, usually in my head I'm still not doing as good of a job as I want to be doing. And this is true specifically in the realm of helping people. So I want to do something that people who I'm coaching or managing might benefit from. It's one of the reasons that I'm going to be publishing these on my like page. I really want people, you know, anyone to be able to access this information. So I think what I'm going to do is 5 days a week publish 5-minute motivations. So when you see me watching, I'm watching the timer because I'm going to try to keep this video to 5 minutes too. 5 minutes is, you know, a feasible amount of time to take out of your day, and it will help me be more concise. So I have a bad habit of kind of getting on a soapbox and talking, and you guys kind of glaze over. You know, I do that when I go on like especially, or live especially. I have a tendency to kind of ramble on. So I really want to do just a concise 5-minute motivation. I want to start publishing it at 8 p.m. each night. I might not always record it at that time, but I'm going to publish it at that time, Monday through Friday. So I'm not going to commit to posting a video Saturday night or Sunday night, but Monday through Friday, I want to be able to give you guys a 5-minute, you know, some kind of 5-minute motivation that is just a nugget of something that I've learned that I can pass on to you. So I guess today's lesson is leverage your strengths. That's what I'm doing by doing this video series. My strength is just that I'm a constant learner. It's one of my core drivers of my life is learning. And so that's not necessarily your strength, but take some time, figure out what your strengths are, you know, put your chips on that, and just really focus on using that strength to benefit the world around you. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope it's a beneficial part of your evening. Hopefully you guys learn some things, because I'll be pulling excerpts from the books and the podcasts and the things that I've read and learned, and hopefully it just gives you a little pick-me-up at the end of every night. I love you guys, and I want the best for you, and I'm hoping this is helpful. Thanks.